Time is precious. Not many people realize that until it's almost too late. In this anime movie, The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, Makoto is faced with that problem. Time is undefeated. It catches up with you no matter what. Time isn't something to play around with. There's always a consequence. If it's to you, a friend, a random person, there's always a side effect. Makoto doesn't realize this, and she faces the punishment of witnessing things unfold amongst her eyes. Makoto is a normal high school girl. She's very clumsy. Sleeps in way too many times as the average person. She's not very skilled academically, but she loves to have fun whenever she can. One day, she stumbles into a room and is gifted an ability to leap through time. At a glance, this looks like an endless blessing bestowed upon her. She is unknowingly holding this power. But one day, while she's leaving from having a game of baseball with her friends, Chiaki and Kyosuke, she goes down this hill. But the brakes on her bike fail to work when she catches too much speed. She cannot stop it no matter how much she tries. She is then forced to stop when ramming into the barrier that separates cars and people from being hit by a train. She is then thrown into the air in front of the train. As she is hit by the train, time stops, then resets for her. Realizing this, she then experiments with her newfound ability. With every leap, she is thrown back in time. The further the jump, the further back in time she is. She begins to recklessly abuse it. She sleeps in it even more now, cheats on her test until every answer is correct. Everything is seemingly going her way, until her actions start affecting other people's lives. No matter how good things turn out while playing with time, someone else is suffering because of your actions. Time warps, bends, tangles, and twists. Many different directions, so many possibilities, so many things to go wrong. Makoto ends up facing these things the hard way. As she continues to use her abilities, she finally notices that there is a limit to how many jumps she can make. But the mistakes she has done already happened. One girl injures herself on Makoto's behalf. Accidents at school happen to people it wasn't originally going to happen to. An attempt at a confession is interrupted by Makoto not being able to handle the words coming out of her own friend's mouth. 2 deaths occur because of Makoto's foolishness. Relationships change. She ends up almost broken. Time has caught up with her. It punishes her. Some moments, journeys, and experiences are meant to happen. It's just things you can't change without it affecting someone else. Makoto realizes this almost too late, but is given the last chance to make things right, gaining knowledge of things she wasn't aware of before. She learns that she's not the only one with this time-jumping ability. Makoto, knowing that one of her own friends have the same ability as her, and has wasted it, most likely doing the same things she's done, opened her eyes into what's really happening. She then experiences a revelation. Life is meant to move on, continue, until it ends. What Makoto took for granted can never be changed within her mind. But knowing that what she has done is connected to many different threads in time, she's able to look back on and keep moving forward. I would go into detail about the ending, but I could possibly save that for another video within itself. The moral of the story is that no matter what, time is precious. Most mistakes cannot be taken back, which causes those that have experienced these to reflect on. Some things are destined to happen. Only thing you can do is possibly live with what has happened and walk into what is. Makoto has done the same. She is about to make the biggest change in her life. She knows that the future has something for her in store, even if she's not sure what it is. Time is always progressing. Makoto now knows this. After all, time waits for no one.